yo, BBS is super fro. Coop ain't got no roof for though. My uncle and his partner, he got it. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars on board with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. Whip a nigga space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rapper can't drop. Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Wait, stop. 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my deep dominoes and my Houston getting Papa Doe. My Dominicano about to. I'm just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones. Solid foes, I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day.
It's Eastern Conference on display featuring the Detroit Pistons. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. So for the Pistons in this matchup, they got to be feeling pretty good as they won that last outing against Miami. The confidence, hopefully back. They got that after dropping 2 straight to begin the season series. Can they ride that and even it up here? That's the question.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And here's Miami. Screen by Porzingis. It's Westbrook with the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Miami. James outside. And the dunk by James.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Here's Cunningham with the drive. Outside Westbrook. Detroit with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Adrian. Here's Niniades. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Cunningham. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And here's Westbrook. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
James with the bucket.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Miami grabs the miss. 10 points separating the teams. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Pistons trailed by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitutions for your Heat. Tristan Thompson. Marquise.
Miami on defense. Wilkins with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. It's stolen by Morris. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. James wide open. No good from outside. And Detroit has possession. A 12-point game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Morris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the inside. Here's Stewart to stop the run. And it's good on the way in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's LeBron. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And James drills them both. Here's Wilkins. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Pistons trailed by 14. Deflects the pass. Cunningham inside. And he uses the glass on the lane. Cunningham's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Detroit. James left side. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the shot is good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Another miss by LeBron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
All right, looking straight onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Substitutions for your Heat. Kristaps Porzingis.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it in for the Heat. Led by as many as 14 points. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Here's Cunningham. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Heat ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. James in the post. Fade away. And it's good for 2. LeBron's got 12.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. At the elbow, it's Cunningham. And he gets the bucket. He has 6. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Porzingis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Porzingis has got his first 2 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class. Defender who's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. So for the Pistons. Pistons trailed by 8. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. A shot by Wilkins, no good. Westbrook with it. Wilkins picks him up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:14 left in the first half. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Wilkins.
Miami foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Chris Dunn picks one up. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Miami leading by 6. Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Porzingis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Porzingis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
High post Stewart. It's hauled in by Dunn. Here's Westbrook. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
It's stolen by Wilkins. Here's Stewart. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it... And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. They set the screen. Lets it fly. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Out left to the wing. Here's Vassell. No good on the 3. Miami leading by 10. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Here's James. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Good on the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Cunningham. The 3-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Trains the 3-pointer. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So it's the Pistons now after the Heat pick up 2. Cunningham looking it over. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Heat leading by 20. Here's LeBron. Over to the wing. Back to Porzingis. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Adrian. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
In Westbrook, here we go. Next to Porzingis. All sorts of time. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. He takes it in.
Russell Westbrook.
1:46 left for the third. Here's Vassell. For the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Chris Dunn picks one up.
At the line for the Pistons.
Good on the second free throw.
Devin Vassell. 3 shots.
And he nails the third. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
They are just killing him
That'll
on
be
the interior.
timeout. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Pistons trailed by 20. It's Wilkins with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
18 feet out. Westbrook can't get it to go. So it's Detroit now. Wilkins with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's James. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Stewart.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Down low. Here's Bay. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bay's got his second basket of the night.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
James has a 2-pointer. They get the rebound.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Pass to Stewart. On the wing, Barnes. And Stewart gets it to go.
Assist goes to
Stewart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
your Miami Heat dancers. Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now, here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 14.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Fires from 18. Again, the Heat good for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Team foul.
First one falls for him. And the Heat making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And it's blocked. From deep three-point range, buries the long-range jumper.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's LeBron. Hits the outside fadeaway.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
The kick out to Wilkins. Out to the right wing. Here's Cunningham. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And the shot goes in. 18 points for LeBron.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Pistons working the ball around now. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. Westbrook drives in. And finished off by Westbrook.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Goes up on the wing. He can't hit that time. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Adrian. Misses the wing J.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's James. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pistons trailed by 17. And the basket by Vassell.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Westbrook. A putback. Porzingis on the foul.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Kane Cunningham.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Wilkins grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the wing right side. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
It's tipped. From deep. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Heat ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pistons trailed by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Porzingis.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Now here's Westbrook following the miss by Kate Cunningham. Porzingis. Wilkins grabs the miss. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Westbrook. Outside, Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. And so Miami takes this one by a big...
Yeah, yesterday it was a long day. I was stuck in the crib for a long time. For the summer we stepping out all day. Girl, you know that I was down bad. You ain't even think to call me. Now my money longer like the song say. And I'm hitting them on the ball day. It's best. I wasn't nobody up in them hallways. Shorty told me that she wants to vibe. I'm like, girl, that's what they